So be it, Jedi.
What's going on, guys? Back in another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the TOPO Studio Anakin Skywalker upgrade kit, essentially. This is available for pre-order on OneSixthKit. Total price is $82. To be honest, as it stands, I don't think that's a bad deal. But let's get right into it and talk about what we're getting. We're going to get our Jedi robe that apparently is more accurate. I'm honestly not sure how accurate it is. I think if you look at promo shots of Anakin from Revenge of the Sith, it's a darker brown. This looks to be a little bit longer than the stock robe. I know with this specific version, the Sith Apprentice Darth Vader, the lining of the hood seems to be like a two-ply material. The only one I have for reference is the original Dark Side, so I can't really speak on that. You're getting a robe, leather tabards, and swap out eyes. Now, OT Customs did do a run for more accurate Sith eyes. Those were, I think, $60. So for an extra $22, you're getting leather tabards and a robe. As it stands, that seems like a pretty decent price. I mean, these eyes are way more accurate than the ones that came with this figure. There's definitely yellow with some red breaking up in the sclera. Looks really good. And let me take a moment to say that this hair, the futzing of this hair is phenomenal. This really makes this rooted figure look like it's supposed to. A lot of people that get this figure don't want to mess with the hair, and I don't blame them. That's why I stay away from rooted. But man, the guys at TOPO that took these photos, this rooted hair looks phenomenal. I'll just say that. So let's talk about these leather tabards. Now, I personally have 2 pair of these for my Anakin Skywalker. I'm just going to say right out the gate, these are not accurate. They should be wider. This is the width of the Attack of the Clones Anakin tabards. In Revenge of the Sith, they're, I guess, in scale, if you were to look at this figure and bring it to life, they should be at least 2 inches wider in 1-to-1 scale. So take that and shrink that down to 1/6 scale, do the math. These just aren't wide enough to be accurate. Now, they do look to be the same width as the stock tabards, which I'm sure that's what they base this off of. Just thought I'd put that out there. They're not 100% accurate, but they are genuine leather. Now, the grain on these looks to be pretty good. It's kind of hard to tell with these photos, but I have seen some that people are buying from other sellers that are made of cowhide. Now, cowhide is much more, the grain is a lot bigger with cowhide. What you really need is sheepskin, as sheepskin is a lot more porous. There's not as much grain. It's a smaller leather grain. It looks better in 1/6 scale. So just judging from these photos, the leather looks pretty good. The robe, as I said, if this robe isn't wired, and based off this photo here, it doesn't look like it is. But if it's not wired, that's a miss. Yes, why would you put the robe up on your rooted figure? 100% agree. It needs to be wired if you're gonna, get it to fit over the head properly. These photos look amazing. The eyes really make a difference. The eyes with the stock figure being all red looks terrible. So for $82, shipping not included, tariff, fees, whatever not included, maybe it's $100. I think this is even worth $100 because you got to think the eyes that OT Customs did were $60. Genuine leather tabards range from anywhere to $60 to $80 that I've seen. And the robe, I mean, who knows? That could be $40. So the value here is there 100%. This, of course, is for those that want to upgrade their Sith Apprentice Anakin. And hell, if you spent the money for that thing, I'm sure you got the money for this. Yeah, this is definitely worth it to me. I would buy this if I had, the OG Artisan Anakin or something. Or even if I had the Sith Apprentice version. I think this is a definitely valuable purchase to be had to upgrade your figure. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think. Are you thinking about picking this up? If you want my opinion for someone that has, sort of bought upgrades for figures, I think $82, a little bit of change here and there is worth it. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, see you on the next one.
I'm sorry, sir. It's time for you to leave.